All right, good morning. How you guys doing? It is Tuesday, April 7th. All right. Glad you guys all logged on, getting ready to go. We're going to jump right into some foundations. We get the project slideshow part so you can see everything a little better. Remember, we'll start from the beginning. A point, letter, keyword, sound. You repeat it back. Today, pause at any time you need to slow down, or if you need to get something, you will need your writer's journal or whatever you've been logging our dictations in. We're going to do a dictation at the end. We'll do a little word talk in between our warm up and the dictation. All right. I hope everybody's having a good day, and let's get started. So here's our basic sounds. Ready? Let's start right here. We have A, apple, ah. We have E, ed, eh. We have I, itch, it. We have O, octopus, ah. We have U, where's my cursor? U, up, We have, now remember with S's, we haven't been doing the S's lately. The S's have two sounds. When the S is at the beginning of the word, you can't really see it there too well. As in snake, you say S, snake, S. Good. And when you see the S at the end of the word, when it's a suffix, like we've been talking about, it is S, bugs, Z. So it's at the end of the word, it has a similar sound to Z, zebra, Z. Good. Now we come down here. Let's see. Van, or V, van, V. I know, I think I made two mistakes there. You guys better not be teasing me. All right, let's go to the next page. Digraphs. They were on the bottom screen here, but just so you can see them a little bit bigger. We have WH, whistle, W. CK, sock, K. And today we'll do SH, ship, sh. R controlled vowels, let's start down here. We have OR, horn, or. We have IR, bird, And let's go to do UR, burn, Remember, ER, IR, UR all sound the same, right? Now our vowel teams, let's do a couple of these. Let's start at the bottom. We'll do this row down here. We have OU, trout, ow. We have OU, soup, ooh. And we'll go OO, school, ooh. So words like school, pool, cool, think of words like that. Let's jump back up here. EA, eat, E. And OI, coin, oi. Good. ALL, ball, all. UNG, lung, ung. How about down here? ANK, bank, ank. And one more for today is ONK, honk, onk. Good. Now today we are going to have a quick word talk about suffixes. Now you see I have listed here all the suffixes we use. My class might remember that the S is one type of suffix, and these 5 are the other type of suffix. If you remember, say it out loud. If you said that these 5 over here are vowel suffixes, you're right. And this one is a consonant suffix. So let's put some words together. Let's see what it does to the meaning of a word. All right, so this might be a review for some people, but for some people it might be new. So let's check it out. First word, puck. Now, puck, some of you might know, some of you might not know. It's what they use in hockey, right? You have a hockey puck. It's what the black thing they hit around on the ground trying to score goals with. So if we were to add a S to the word puck, first, how would we say that? We repeat that. I would say puck, pucks, and you would repeat it. Good. Now, when we add an S to a word, what is it doing to us, to that word? It means that instead of having one puck, we have more than one pucks. Doesn't matter if there's 2 or 4 billion. It's still just, we'll add an S, pucks. All right, let's see the next word. Soft. Now, we all know what soft means. Soft is something that's gentle to the touch, right? Now, if we were to add a suffix to that, it would become, for this example, softer. Now, softer, when we add an ER, we're talking, so we would say, excuse me, let's repeat it first. We would say soft, softer. Good. Now, when we add an ER, we're talking about a comparison. But we're only talking about comparing it to how many things? If you said you're only comparing it to one other thing, you're right. My sweatshirt is softer than Abdul Halim's. Right? Softer. Only comparing them to one other thing. How about the word tall? We all know what tall means. And you see the word tallest. When we add the EST, it's another way of comparing two things. But it's not just comparing two things, it's actually comparing more than two things. I am tall. I am taller than my kids. But I'm taller than James. Sorry. But I am the tallest in my house. When I was saying I was taller than James, I was only comparing it to one person. When I was saying I was the tallest in my house, I was comparing it to the whole house. So more than two people. Think of a way that you could think of a word you can do that with. Are you hungry right now? I am hungry. I am hungrier than Thomas. I am the hungriest in the whole class. Let's try one more word. Wink. Wink. Wink your eye. Let's see what we can add on to wink. Wink, if we add an ED, we would say wink, winked. When we add an ED, we're talking about an action that has already happened. Winked. That means I winked at my friend yesterday. Just so you can see over here, see the ing. We don't have a word for that on this one, but if we were winking to our friend, it's something we are doing right now. It's an action that is happening as we speak. Winking. So we have S and ES, make things plural, more than one thing. ED, something that already happened. EST is when we're comparing something to more than two things. ER is when we're only comparing two things. And ING is when something is happening in the moment, right now. Like right now, I am clicking to change slides. All right, if you don't have your pencil or pen or notebook, you can pause this and come back. All right, I'm going to do some dictation. So like we said before, we're going to do 2 sounds, 2 current words, review word, trick word, and a sentence. Pause at any time. I will try and go the right speed, but I know sometimes I go fast. First sound is ow. Ow. We went over these earlier in our vowel teams. Ow. Second sound is The third, now going to current words. First word is wishes, wishes. Now, if you pause it, you can just hit the space bar to pause it, or you can pause it on your screen. Second word is dented. I dented the car when I crashed my bike into it. Dented. Review word, it should be down here again, pause it if you need to, is click. Click. It has one of our digraphs in it at the end there. Click. It's a little hint for you. Our trick word is why. Why. And finally, the sentence for today is a long one. Be ready. Buckle up. He bumped his leg and it swelled up. He bumped his leg and it swelled up. So in that, I have two suffixes in that sentence. I have a bonus letter in that sentence. He bumped his leg and it swelled up. So if you need to go back and rewind those and check them out, do that. Rewind a little bit, listen again. I'm going to show you the answers in a second. So if you don't have it down yet and you want to try it and challenge yourself, pause it. And I will reveal the answers in 3, 2, 1. There you go. And that's it for today for Fundations. Make sure you're logging on to Lexia. I see some people that are getting on there every day and doing a lot of work on there. Some people not so much. Please log on to Lexia. It's good work. It's good practice. It's open to everybody. All right. And I want you to be able to keep up and understand things. It works for every level. They're doing Lexia in 3rd grade right now and 4th grade. So don't think it's something that it's not for 2nd graders. It totally is. All right. And besides that, have a nice day. I will talk to you tomorrow.